My mic is muted. Gotta love it. I am very sleepy, so don't mind me. This entire time, I was debating on streaming, and yeah, here we are. We are in fact doing the stream. So we just click this button here, and we have all the tunes. And gag wise, you can see. Oh, there we go. Hold on. There you go. Gag wise, you can see that these two top ones are maxed finally. And these two down here are just missing 2,300 XP from their foghorn to be opera, and then we will have it be maxed. So we're just gonna be chilling, training more sound, and basically just relaxing. So this is going to be very, 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 very chill stream. I can guarantee that much. I have Tune HQ open, and we're just going to slowly move over to different districts as we see fit in order to get everything going properly. I need gags. I'll figure out what song I should properly put on soon. Oh, I need more beans. In the meantime, I'm gonna go look for a building. I just want like rain ambiance from Stardew Valley, and we'll just chill. Just gotta find the right building. I'm looking for 5 and 4 stories because regardless, I can get at least 200 to 300 XP depending on which building we get. So that was the HQ. We'll go to Walrus Way now to see what we can get. I have unlocked seems to be the boss bot tracker as well as the sellbot tracker, so at least I know how many buildings there are for those two types. I'm only seeing 3 stars. There's a 4-star. Well, I see star, but I mean story. Two-story. Ooh, 5. There you go. Alright, I'll have them go to Uber Ball. Uber Ball go to Obi. Alright, there we go. At least soon I'll be doing proper runs. So what I typically do is I wipe out the first 2 floors normally. I don't really bother with doing this. Let's find better songs. You know, we'll do the Clear Obscure Expedition 33 Piano Collection. Why not? That'll get us through the hour. Hopefully there's no vocals. If there's vocals, I'll be a little sad, but fair enough. But we're just relaxing, basically. Hey, no problem, angels. No problem. Are they blind for the weird route? They lived. I love the Papa Doodle. But also, Angels, like, this stream's gonna be definitely like less yappy. It's more just like relax. Let me get the sound effects on at least on one of the tunes. But it's definitely gonna be less yappy, more just listening to music, relaxing. If anyone wants to have a conversation, by all means, feel free to just chat. It's gonna be like one of those kind of streams. I'm gonna lower the music very slightly though. So I was gonna probably do this without streaming, but I figured I might as well just stream since you guys, well, it only takes like a little bit to stream. Just, you know, opening up OBS, opening up the worm. At the very least, this should go by fairly quickly. Assuming I get 200 to 300 XP, that's what, like 10 buildings? Yeah, 10 to 12 buildings, assuming I get like 200 minimum each run. So maybe or maybe not, I'll finish. One thing I probably should be doing is, instead of bringing one of these two here, I just bring Super so I can bring Tune-Up. Because Tune-Up's the main issue I've had, where I have to use at least 1 to 2 doodles every turn, I really should just bring Super along just to use that tune-up while I can. That should increase our speed. Especially because Uber Ball here quite literally is 0 to go on everything, plus already has everything. So Uber Ball really has no reason to be here right now. He's not gaining anything whatsoever. We're just gonna skip the floor. So I might swap Uber Ball for Fireball. Not to mention, I do want all these guys' suits to be together, and Uber Ball is slightly ahead because Uber Ball had to do a bunch of VPs in order to get his Cog Crusher suit early, and these guys weren't even a thought at that point. Alright. I'm gonna start using at least 2 trunks this floor. They respawned. Also, one thing I should do is I should make a link to the Uber hub. So I'm gonna go to Nightbot. And let me go to the dashboard. Go to commands. Okay. So new command. Do 2 of those, get 1 heal pass. Then we go to first get everyone sorted. There we go. We go to Discord, go to the Uber hub, invite the server. Let's see. Let's do 2 fog. Kill 2 of these guys. I can live the rest. server settings, invites. I think because I have streamer mode on, it's not showing me the invites, which is fair enough. But I have to go to here, go to this. Okay, mod's low. That's fine. Let's try to inch out as much as I can here. If we do 2 Auga, get the double jump in to make sure Malt doesn't die, we can maybe milk as much XP as possible. The main issue with Fog is that I can't do double Fog as much as I'd like. It gives the most XP, but I can spam Auga, which gives pretty much more XP over a longer term, but I have to fight them longer. Okay. Let's invites. Copy that. Okay, cool. Let's do the same thing again. Auga, double doodle jump. Alright, let's try the command now. Uber Hub. Hey, cool. So now we have a new link for the stream for whoever wants to join the Uber Hub. I also need to make like a banner about it and advertise the Uber Hub more. But at least we have a proper invite now. So he's gonna die. I might as well Fog just to get the XP. The additional 6. Perfect. Alright. How much XP did we get for sound? 333. That's beautiful. If I keep an average of 300 XP, let's say I have 2,000 more to go, and we get an average of 300 per 5-story, it's only gonna take 6 to 7, probably 8 buildings left in order to get Opera. But that has to be 5 stories or 4 stories that I can absolutely milk. I'm pretty sure this invasion is about to end as well. Yes, ending in 11 minutes. Boingbury is the next district that has a new invasion for an hour, but I don't think telemarketers are going to be that good. If I can snag a 5-story that was already here from when, like, before it started, maybe, just maybe, that'll be the way to go. Let's see, 3-story, 3-story. Not a lot of buildings here from what I can see. 2-story. So we already snagged a 5-story. 2, interesting. Becca claiming second. Hi, Becca. Again. Yeah, you're third as well as second now. Nothing here. Let me snag a snowflake. We'll check Buller Place. So hopefully there's something here. I really do hope there's something here. Looks like there's nothing though. Like actually seems like there's nothing here in terms of buildings. 3-story. Yeah, they left. Only one more street for me to check. I don't think there's really anything here. Actually, I think this is the street I already checked. If there was that one 5-story. Yeah, I already checked this. I need to check the Donald Stock Street. And then hopefully there's something over here instead. Four-story? Okay, right at the beginning of 4-story. Let me just park one of them right here. Just so I can have this one saved in case. Because we only need like 7 buildings or so, but I need to like get the buildings. Another 4-story, that's good. Another 4, okay. Not good. Teleport right on Malt. That's a shame. Of course, another one joins. Spawning right on top. At this point, let's just have Pepper do it. Because Pepper, at the very least, is on the street. There's multiple 4-stories. We just need to see if we can find a 5-story. Yeah, they already got it. Plenty of 4s, though. Here's a 5. Alright, cool. That took a while. Alright. God, that sucks. Not the end of the world, though. I do wish I can like lock the windows, but there's something I can do about that. The other issue is that these are all going to be level 6s permanently, so my sound opportunities are going to be very low. But I'm still going to give it a try. We just awooga and kill it. Let me open up the calculator. Does 2 trunks kill a 6? I wanna imagine yes. No, it doesn't. It does not. It leaves them at 5 HP, so I can double trunk a 6. Well, I guess more quadruple trunk a 6. I assume a double fog immediately nukes. Yeah, it does. The double trunk leaves at its 5 HP. So there's no doubt that 2 fogs, even under level fogs, yeah, 38. These were just one shot. Let's do one of these and then just kill him to end it. We'll get to the next floor. We'll just doodle real quick just because Malt took a hit. Yeah, we can do 2 trunk here. Knock 1 out so we don't have to deal with 2 hits instead of just 1 hit. Alright, cool. Yeah, I should be fine. Okay. I want to save these 4, technically 5, because I used the trunk or a fog on accident. Let's do double Auga here. Save the rest for the last 4. That's fine. I maybe should heal Malt, but yeah. They do 14 damage at most, which means Malt is two-shottable. Unsure what the move. Okay, it's okay. It's only 1. That's perfect. That is actually perfect. We're just going to 2 trunk and let's do 1 doodle. That puts me from 2-shot range to 3-shot range, assuming highest hit. Also, since it is 1 shot, I can do the double fog to get more points. Okay, we do double trunk here, kill 2 of them, and then we can do the fog again. Alright, it's the last one. I don't think there's any more 5 stories in the burg. Oh, nice. Even more. Cool, 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 cool. Just fog along for fun. Okay, okay. Obi got another wedding. Alright, what did Pepper and Malt get for sound XP? 348, perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Is there a better invasion right now, though? Big Cheese and Splashport. That's way better. More 5 stories. 23, 22, 23. Okay, cool. I'm all good on gags completely. Let's see if we can get a treasure while we do this. 4, 4, 5. There you go, treasure. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, excuse me. Let me turn on my streamer mode again. Forgot to put that back on. Thankfully, no one's pinged me. Oh, excuse me. Alright, there we go. The mist is not good. There's a good chance I might be able to max sound tomorrow. If not tonight. Well, tomorrow morning, I should say. Because we're only... yeah, 1,600 now away. Instead of like the 2.3k. Come on, Big Cheese. Thank you, goodbye. Cheese indeed. Also, Angels, hope your birthday went well. I'm not sure if I told you happy birthday on your day, but hope your birthday was well. The grind's going good. Struggling to get 5 stories, but you know how it would be. We're on the 3rd story. Let's kill you. I got the plushie that I will buy later, and I'll buy the Rainmaker plushie, 2 plushies. You'll buy 2 Rainmaker plushies, or you're going to buy Rainmaker and Deep Diver. We're at 22. That should be fine. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's do one of these. We're at 352. Let's just knock them out and continue. I'm not going to violently explode unless the doodle misses. Even then, I probably wouldn't have violently exploded. Where they largely went well. That's wonderful. Let's just get rid of the Ogas that we have. So we're on the, no, we're on the 3rd story. Unsure. I guess I might as well do that. Get 1 doodle for that hit and then move on. Thanks for the lucky lurk, Matt. Hello. Okay, water it is. There you go. Well, there we go. All right, now we're on the 4th floor. I can start quad trunking, it should be fine. So out of curiosity, and this is the only thing I'm going to ask you pre-playing Chapter 5, how difficult is it to accidentally skip getting to the secret boss? Damn it, that missed. That's so sad. 3 and 2. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep this. Yeah, we'll do 2 and 2 actually. Oh, he lived. Okay. Not sure how I feel about trunking again, but let's just kill. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. Whenever we get there is when we'll get there then. Okay. Damn it, one that popped up. That's fine, it's only one though. As long as I stay on the ball, we should be good. We'll do 29. Let's do 2 jumps. It's fine. I'd rather be healthy than... It's a good thing I did 2 jumps. More joining in. Since those are the last foghorns I have, might as well just quad fog and kill. Oh my, that's so much XP I'm missing. No, don't raid into that. Don't raid into the Miz. Don't raid into the Miz. No. Oh, but welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I am simply just training my sound on these 2 bottom tunes. These 2 top ones are maxed out. I still have like 1,600 to go, and I think I missed 3 or 4 times this building, so I'm gonna get maybe like, what, 200 XP in a 5-story building, which is dreadful. Yeah, okay, 242. Yeah, I'm typically getting like 320, 340. That's so bad. But welcome in, guys. Maury, hope you had a great stream. Who do we have here? Sage, welcome in, Sage. And Brython System, welcome in. First time chatter and raider, welcome in. But yeah, guys, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Danny. I am a Uber content creator for, at this point, all things Toontown. I am the creator of the Uber docs for Clash, and I'm just starting to make Uber Docs for TTR. This is a full quad of 34 laughers. We have 3 of them being sound drop, and we have 1 being sound lure. The goal is to get max 2.0 suits and get all 4 supervisor drops, as well as get at least 1 boiler done. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to ask them, because yes, I am in fact insane. This is popping off here. We still have 35 minutes left in the invasion, so we're pretty chill. How's your doodle tricks? I simply only have jump. I have jump on all 4 of them, maxed out. I am not bothering to get any more. Hold on, yeah, I am 7, 6, 17, 14. So I need beans on these guys. Obi already has that. I might as well make Obi go home as well. Yeah, jump's good enough for now. So it's gonna be faster if I just tap. Yeah, jump is good enough, considering that the higher level tricks there are, the less accurate they are. I think it's Beg and Play Dead are the better ones, but I think Beg has a 20% chance to miss. Play Dead even more, but Play Dead has the longest animation time, so that kind of like makes it the worst, but also the quote-unquote statistically best doodle trick. It just takes forever to play out. So if I did have to train, I would probably get Beg and Play Dead, but that is in fact a pipe dream. You're pretty injured, Mal. Do we have a treasure? But yeah, jump has been more than fine for now. Of course, eventually when I start doing proper content, I will be getting a bunch of tune-up SOS cards that will basically make up for the amount of tune-up that I have to do if need be, if I can't do it. Like do like multiple doodle tricks in a row. No, they took it. There's one over here. I'm 1 off, but it's fine. But it's been a very chill stream. If you guys want to lurk, by all means, feel free to lurk. This has been a very just chill stream. What's up, Trippy? How you doing, dude? How we chilling? Any tips on training drop in TTR or Corporate Clash? TTR, have a friend. The best way to train drop is to have a friend that already has max drop and have them train your drop, because the mastery is gonna take their drop, their like their Titanic 60 mastery over your pathetic 0 to 20 mastery when you're just starting out. Additionally, as well, depending on how far you are in the game, with the new
Hi, my Eepy rat you. I guess the prime hit now. Also tell the roommate I love her, but she lost the game.
She's watching. She'll see that. But yeah, as well, because of the new update that just happened, you're able to get gag XP tasks for gags that are lacking behind from what you should be. So if you really, really, really need drop XP, there's multiple ways to get drop XP now. Hi, lady. How are you? Alright, we got 28 minutes left still on this invasion, so I'm pretty chill. Yeah, it's no problem. Let's be honest here, like, I am extremely tired. I was probably not gonna stream, but I just figured that, like, because I'm, like, really tired, I might as well just stream this, knowing that I'm not gonna get that many chatters or people interested in watching this. So the fact that I have you guys just chilling here does mean the world to me. Because I'm gonna be honest, this is the most boring thing possible, and I am very, very tired. I also haven't been streaming in like a few days. I still need to play Bug Fables, but I just haven't been in the mood to like be all hyper and energetic, which I kind of need for Bug Fables, because that game is gonna use a lot of my brain power when I finally get to playing it more. But yeah, that's why I'm just kind of chilling here. Very Eepy. And yeah, work has also been a pain. Ever since Best Buy has started closing at 9 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock, it is just like, it is just like, it is a pain in the ass. But it's fine. That's only 11, that's fine. But yeah, at the very least, only Malt and Pepper need to max their sound more, else these two are just kind of chilling. So at least training sound isn't that bad. But yeah, these past few days have just been me working. I'm also off tomorrow, so maybe, just maybe, I'll also do some No Thoughts Head Empty stream again. And because I'm gonna be doing some more TTR stuff probably, I'm getting to the point where I need to start doing VPs as soon as I get my sound maxed. So if anyone wants to actually do VPs with me, You are more than welcome to join. Oh, hello. Event Horizon music coming in out of nowhere. I know, Event Horizon, you don't have an Uber mode as far as I'm aware. However, I will still play you a bunch. Alright, we are going into the final floor. Please do not have 4 big cheeses at the start, despite knowing that that is definitely what's about to happen. Honestly, lady, I'm definitely down to do another archipelago thing. I know that I'm trying to think of having like the Uber Hub do their own archipelago stuff. Something to like put together everything. But I will definitely be down to join Night Shift archipelago runs as well. Did I just wipe those guys on accident? I didn't think that was it? No! No, that's like barely any sound XP. It's only 144. What do you mean? What do you mean? There was only 4 cogs on the final floor. What do you mean? No. I would appreciate it, lady. I very, very much would appreciate it, but what do you mean there was only 4 cogs on the final floor? At the very least, you know, it's a big cheese invasion, gonna be a bunch of 5 stories, but still. Ah, pain. Yeah, I barely used my gags. I didn't use a single trunk during that building. Thinking that's just gonna get a nice long 5-story. Alright, here we go. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, of course, lady, of course. Since I'm not working tomorrow, I'm definitely down to start organizing stuff. I need to like clean the apartment as well, but I can definitely do organizing and get stuff ready in the meantime. Mm, yeah, we'll just speed run these. So storm and storm. What, the fairy fountain? Hey, it's a Legend of Zelda medley. Yeah, sure, we'll do this. I do wonder just how long it's gonna take me to get all of the drops for everything. It's probably gonna be really, really annoying to do. But I'm sure I can do it. Nice miss. Oh, okay, we're just all missing. So that was what? 296% chances in a row, probably? Going by how Clash does it. Alright. We got another one coming. Let's do Tuga. Got a double doodle because it did 15, and I'd rather not die in case this misses. Oh, he lived. Okay. We'll do one doodle. I'll drop a piano and we just Oga. Turn that way. There we go. Alright, now we're on floor 4. I'm going to actually spend a decent amount of time farming sound here. So we're going to double Ooga, get rid of the level 9. Everyone's 31, so I can just pass. Shouldn't need the doodle just yet. Alright. Ooga, do one doodle, and then we pass. We'll use up the Augas. Maybe the trunk. It's gonna be 28. That leaves 6 HP off. I'm gonna double doodle, and I'm gonna open up my window because I'm dying of heat right now. Drink water, I got you. Water is good. Can you stop flooding the market? 21, I should be fine. He can't kill me with flood the market. I don't think he can kill me with any direct attack either. That seems to be the end of this, so I will double doodle again. Where? It should be fine. Well, it's lower than I would like, but it should be fine. Alright, let's hope we don't have another instance of just 4 cogs at the end. Okay, well, we have 4 cogs at the end. That 10 is going to survive, so we can do double fog. Yes, correct, Mori. TTR is in fact dead. I am playing a dead game right now. I am the only person on this game. That's why I'm quadding right now, because this game is extremely dead, and there is no one on. No, not at all. Not at all. It is simply just me on right now. Also, I do love how the fact that the fire change does not affect me whatsoever because of what I'm currently doing. The only thing that did change for me is how I'm gonna have to go and do the club president and the clerk. I haven't done the new ones yet. Hopefully they're a little bit easier for me to do as an Uber quad. Fingers crossed. I think it might be easier to do now. Might be easier to do now. As an Uber quad. I need to see if the clerk removing the whole sound thing is a benefit or a detriment to me. Yeah, you can do all the facilities. Yeah, there's 34 laughers who have a 2.0 suit in all 4 drops. Nope, not anymore. Ever since under new management, they removed the laugh requirements. Which I think is very nice of them. I guess they realized that if they put in exclusive drops and Ubers couldn't get them, that would be like kind of depressing. So yeah, anyone can do facilities at any laugh. I think they give you a warning though, similar to Clash. But yeah. I will say one thing that I'm annoyed about is they mentioned that you can start doing task shopping again in Daisy Gardens and Minnie's Melody Land, but I am still unable to shop for the 80 Bean Bank. So I guess whatever change they did is not the same as the original, where you can shop for those tasks. How much longer do I have on this invasion? 12 minutes. Okay. So we just speedrun to the 4th floor and just spam trunks, I guess, and just see how far we get. We speedrun floor 1 to 3 and just see how far we get. Pretty sure we can just do that. And that kills.
Howdy.
What's good?
Gonna head to bed.
You're gonna head to bed. Yeah.
Good night, chat.
Chat, say goodnight to Becca. Oh, Mori logged out. Goodbye, Mori. You will be missed. Let's see. We got 10 minutes. That should be enough to just farm Oogas and Trunks floor 4, and then just kind of half speed run the final floor. I just fell asleep. Fair enough. With the noms, what you nomin'? Carriage? I've never heard of that chicken before, I'm gonna be honest. This is where we just... I'm not a Keep Alive user. I've only done that, like, one time. That kind of chicken looks good, I'm not gonna lie. Karaage. Interesting. It looks good though. That dodge was beautiful for saving time. I think I'm gonna do a trunk. And we can do one doodle. This guy is sad because I haven't... Oh no. Why are you negative? You're neutral. You're not tired. Why are they like that sometimes, but other times they aren't? I don't understand. Like, they're neutral. They're not tired on the menu. Alright, let's do 2 of these. That should kill both the 8, or all the 8s. And then I can double... Fuck again while the ones spawn in. Yeah, flood the market, forcing me to double. Actually, wait, hold on. Why did nothing else spawn in? Can this game stop giving me only 4 cogs at the top of a 5-story? That's so depressing. Yeah, only 197 XP. At this point, I should start just doing 4 stories. Alright, what's the next best invasion? At this point, Tightwads, Bush Rapids. Yeah, we should have enough gags still. There's also a speech out only district, so we shouldn't have that many people to fight over with buildings. Still, 761 or 749 XP left is not bad. I am most definitely maxing this tonight. Hey, and a 5-story immediately. Just larva. Oh wait, that's pineapple. Uber VP1. I've done a few. Just earlier today, we did a 834 laugh VP. That wasn't bad at all. What's up, darling? Calling after today. Hope you're ready for the TTR group spam in the Uber hub. Because I can and will be using that group ping very often. I'm advocating for doodle jump training. All right, reported, banned. Joey's personally sending a hitman to your house just for training your doodle in an efficient manner. Awuga safe pass. Should be able to just do some of getting here. Safe that, pass that around. How's the update been treating you? I haven't really done anything involving the update besides knowing that it's a lie. What's your plan for orgs? You might have noticed it. But the orgs have already been planted. Here, I don't think any of them are going to be joining after this. I'll pause a second and show the orgs. Keep in mind, these three right here are like org 3s. Uberball is org 7. So the reason why I didn't go for quad sound is because if I'm doing managers, I would much rather have pianos and organic tuntanics to one turn the supervisors. But yeah, we have throw, lure, both drop. Yeah, I only have one lure tune, so I might as well make him be the lure tune, like the orc lure. But yeah, I just felt like... Oh, I see X coming on. I just felt like having organic sound would be nice, but let's be honest here. That's only a... What's organic fog? Like +5 damage? So in all, that is 20 extra damage in all. Let's see, 20 with like what? 25 with combo probably. Because let's see, normal fogs are like for them it's 200. And times that by 1.2, so that's 240. And then that's 220 times 1.2. Yeah, you don't really get that much of a boost with organic sound. If I'm going for managers, I'd rather have the 10% organic on a high damaging gag. I can fog here. I hope more spawn in. If more don't spawn in, I will be sad. 15% for drop? I have no idea. Kyle, you're the TTR person, not me. I bow to you and your TTR skills. I am simply a peasant. But also welcome in, Kyle. We're getting Pam's 196. Yeah, that would make sense. Alright, cool, we got more. I can trunk 'em, then fog 'em. Okay. Okay, that was the most pointless turn ever. Alright. 500. I can probably start doing 4 stories, to be honest. But I'm still gonna see what we have, because we're at the beginning of the street for another 5-story. If I can't find a 5, I will very simply just spam 4s. 3 4s should do it. Oh, sweet. There's a 5. You're at 4 beans. You need to go home. You two can go back to the playground. I'm gonna have Obi restock, have Pepper go home, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, Pepper, you go home. Good night, angels. Also, I love this guy. Tune up list and drop list. Are they both sound? They are. Very interesting. I guess quad organic sound is just like really good. Seems like everyone runs it if they like have a quad. Ball. Oh, yeah, I need them to go to Obi. No, come on. Get in the building. Thank you. Did we just get Delta in all of a sudden? Oh wait, this is the playlist gets more energetic as you listen. It just turned on again. You know what? Sure, why not? We'll just continue it. We're already here. Funny how as soon as Angel leaves, Deltarune stuff starts playing again. We have a 7. I'm going to do this. Another one joined. Fine. Alright. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep doing this. If I can just get the same XP for less damage on the final floor, I might as well do that. Gotta jump in there while I can. Best one. I'm not gonna do the foghorn. getting everything mixed up here. I do wonder how easy or hard quadding Ubers is gonna be if I decide to go for the joining or making my own pubs. There's no way in hell am I going to actually just have people like just join a group unannounced. I'm gonna make my own groups, but I feel like that's gonna be hell because I don't think I have at all gotten a group where I'm all together. Holy 18. And they both join. Okay. Fog it is. I'm going to kill one because they are kind of scary and can definitely two-shot me from full HP. I think you can only do 18, so I think we're about to be done with this anyway. Oh, there's more? Damn, okay, I should have doodled, I guess. I mean, you still can't kill me as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure that his highest hit is at 17 or 18 hit. I'll do one just on the safe side, though. Boy. Okay. That's kind of scary. My people's tired? No, they're neutral. I really did just miss the doodle jump. Hey, Winter. How you doing? I own it, but I didn't really get too far into it all. All right, we have 188 and 176 more. Just a simple 4-story is all I need. A good 4-story. Okay, we have 30 minutes left. I should be able to get enough sound XP from this building. Okay, Pepper, you go to Malt. Malt, go to Uber Ball. Perfect. I am curious, what's gonna win the silly meter? Do we know what's like most likely to win right now? Pepper already has gags. We just got a Pepper. So yeah, I need to clean the apartment. Get ready for the Uber Hub's first event, the Toontown Archipelago Uber YAMLs. And then I gotta get ready for doing VPs in general. I think Overjoyed Laugh Meters is one of the choices. Talling. If Overjoyed Laugh Meters gets picked, am I able to safely 2-turn steals? Or am I still at risk of dying? Flowey. Hello, Flowey. Yowie? Flowey. Flowey. You did not just come back. No, no Yowie. There will be no Yowie here. Flowey Yowie, no. No. This kills, doesn't it? Two trunk? Or yeah, two trunk kills. In order to get the most XP, I need to double Ooga. If it's a 6, I can double trunk. If it's a 5, yeah, I can do that. So just panic attack the song. Alright, I am most definitely getting my opera in this building. We are doing pretty good in the XP department. We can... let's see, out of curiosity, does... that does kill, okay. So we double trunk. We knock out these two. We're just gonna foghorn here. And I am definitely getting double opera. Definitely getting double opera this building. And then I am done. Honestly, I did a good job optimizing my sound here. Sure, I could have fogged, but like... oh, okay, never mind. I just had to ruin it. Alright, that was only 9, so Pepper's not in any danger. Do that. Alright, I'm positive I got over 200 XP this building. Yep, 215, let's go! That's one. Yep, and that's Pepper. I now have 4 Ubers with max gags. Let's go. I shall now take a screenshot and then we end stream because I'm tired. Let me go home so there's no like things around. Alright, gamers. I'm gonna be getting out of here. Thank you so much for being here. If I stream tomorrow, I'll probably just be doing VP spam. So have a good one. Bye-bye.